Hello friends, hunts are full of difficulties. These traps are also made specifically for dealing with wild boars. Almost everyone knows about the presence of these troublesome creatures. How North Carolina farmers trapped and hunted them. Here is the video. If you like this content, please click like. Wild boar, an invasive animal believed to have arrived from Europe in the 16th century, has become the greatest environmental and economic threat in the United States. On top of that, North Carolina's wild boar population has seen significant growth, creating a unique challenge for communities and state governments. According to the US Fish and Wildlife Service, USFWS, feral pigs in North Carolina will reach about 2 million by 2024, accounting for 10% of the total wild boar population in the United States. Indeed, this is an impressive number, making the state one of the largest wild boar populations in the country. The sudden growth of feral swine in North Carolina has not only created a robust breeding market, but also has had significant environmental and economic consequences for the state. Their destruction of trees, crops and other assets has created an emergency situation, requiring drastic community intervention. According to USFWS estimates, North Carolina not only ranks first in feral hog numbers, but is also one of the states hardest hit by their negative impacts. Detailed data shows that North Carolina accounts for 10% of the total wild boar population in the US, surpassing rivals such as Texas, Georgia, Tennessee, Missouri, and Arkansas. However, not only is the number huge, but the harmful effects of the wild boar population also spread to many different areas. They not only damage the environment, but also threaten community health. Wild boars are a source of dangerous diseases for humans and livestock, creating a medical emergency. People in North Carolina, faced with those negative consequences, had to take extreme countermeasures. Trapping and hunting have become the main solutions to control and reduce wild boar populations. However, these measures are not only a temporary solution, but also an important step to protect the living environment and ensure social security. North Carolina, y'all, is a beautiful place with its rolling hills, mountains, and flatlands. Picture this, the Blue Ridge and Great Smoky Mountains weaving through the state, creating a stunning canvas of nature's art. Now, let me take you on a little journey to the land of North Carolina, where wild hogs roam free in the hills and valleys. So, these wild hogs, also known as boars, are quite the adaptable creatures. They love hanging out in hilly areas, where there are lots of trees and goodies to munch on. And of course, they're not too far from a good old water source like a river or a stream. Can't blame them, we all need a little hydration, right? Let's talk about how the folks down in North Carolina have been handling these wild hogs. The farmers have got some real tricks up their sleeves, traps y'all. They use all sorts of traps, from snap traps to hook traps and mesh traps. But you want to know the real MVP? The snap trap. It's like a bear hug for the hog, but in a steel door kind of way. Smart, ain't it? But hold your horses, we've also got some high-tech stuff going on. These farmers are stepping up their game with gas traps. Yeah, you heard me right, gas traps. They use carbon dioxide to knock those hogs out. It's like a little nap time for the hogs, but without any harm. Now that's what I call farming with a side of science. Now let me break down the hog catching process for you. First, the farmers scout out the perfect spot. Lots of hog footprints, Then they set up the trap in a spot where these hogs like to hang out. It's like setting the stage for a hog party. Next up, they throw in some bait. We're talking corn, potatoes, or maybe some tasty berries. Something that'll make those hogs go, oh, what's this delicious surprise? And once the trap is set and the bait is in, it's time to play the waiting game. The farmers come back to check on their traps regularly. Gotta make sure everything's running smooth and the hogs are falling for the bait. It's like a little dance between the farmers and the hogs, Sneaky but effective. Now let's talk numbers. According to the big shots at the US Fish and Wildlife Service, the hog population in North Carolina took a bit of a dip, about 20% less in 2023 compared to the previous year. That's like saying, y'all, we're making progress. So there you have it, North Carolina, where the hills are alive with the sound of hog traps snapping shut. It's a wild, wild world out there, but these farmers are keeping things in check, one trap at a time. Sitting around a fire, swapping stories, and participating in North Carolina's hog hunting season is a wonderful experience. First of all, there are two main ways you can participate: seasonal hunting and permit hunting. The seasonal hunt begins on October 1st and ends on December 31st. During this time, you are free to pursue those wild boars with close range hunting equipment, bows and arrows, or even as a good type of hunting tool. Now, for those who want to hunt year-round, there is the option of licensed hunting. It's a year-long job, but you must have a state-issued hunting license which costs $25 a year. It keeps things organised and ensures everyone stays up to date. So picture this: farmers and hunters working together to solve this feral pig situation. Farmers give hunters detailed information about where these pigs congregate, and you will learn from there. They're out there checking for signs of pigs like tracks, droppings and messy vegetation, and reporting back to the hunting team. Going from fields to hills, our journey covers all types of terrain. While you're out there, a few things to keep in mind. Always check your gear before hitting the trail. Wear a helmet if you're hiking through hills, watch your step in dense foliage theatre, and don't forget to bring some food and water. With around 200,000 pigs hunted each year, this hunting has had a real impact on wild boar populations. According to the US Fish and Wildlife Service, we're already seeing pig populations decline by about 20% by 2023. This isn't just about keeping a pig in a bag for fun. It makes our environment safer and keeps our roads clear. In addition, it puts more money in the pockets of people, especially our farmers. So there you have it, hog hunting in North Carolina, where it's more than just a sport, it's a community effort. Please continue to follow this journey. If you like this video, please comment 1 so we can continue to update similar videos. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to follow my latest updated videos. Thank you for watching the entire video.
These approaches have been great at stopping the spread of some invasive species. Got any ideas for even better solutions? Drop your thoughts in the comments so we can all dive into it together. Thanks for sticking around and watching the whole video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And hey, be sure to tell your friends about us too so they can check it out. Bye and see you in the next video.